Sometimes, even in Ohio, the sunrises are beautiful. This hole is stripped. These aren't bolts, these are screws that go in here. So these are threaded holes. So there's 4 of them total. These 3 seem to be good. This one is stripped because this is where the mast comes down. And I noticed the screw was loose, so I thought I'll just, snug it up. And of course it just turned because the threads are stripped. So I took it out, and then I noticed, oh man, all this, I don't know if it's bedding compound or sealant or whatever, it's just fall. I mean, there it is, there comes another piece off. It's really dry rotted, or whatever the problem happens when this stuff gets really old. It's just falling apart. My gut instinct is that I need to take this all apart, clean everything, and fix whatever's damaged and put it all back together. And this is how I get in. This is how I get behind on schedules. If these just strip out again like they have, I don't even know what to do. That just... This is driving me up the wall. This is the 3rd day that I've been doing this. And you see a little dot there that says Sandusky, and that's where I am. And you can see the rain. And aside from yesterday when we got about 2 hours of rain in the morning, all day yesterday and all day Monday, and now it looks like most of the day today, has been this. It has been watching the rain come really close and constantly keeping an eye on it, because I don't want to get caught. If it's going to rain, I want to close up everything so the work's not getting wet. I bought a lot of spiral wrap, and I bought it in the pre-tangled packaging to allow for maximum effort to get it untangled before I can use it. So, getting spiral wrap, for those of you who don't know, that's a bare copper wire. It's automotive grade wiring, which will not last in salt water. This one I will probably have problems with corrosion sometime during my stint owning the boat. And I didn't notice it when I was working on stuff, and I was like, oh, I need to recrimp the ends on these. I wish I'd have noticed it. I wish I'd have pulled new wire. And this is a pain in the neck to pull wire to replace this. This is already over full conduits. And once again, I'm faced with compromise decisions. Do I just crimp it with a good heat shrink and hope that it keeps the corrosion out? Kick the problem down the line? The heat shrink and everything, kicking it as far as humanly possible? Or do I go to the trouble